Hello and welcome back to Borderlands Part 53. Borderlands 2, the new, improved HD and all dude. And in this part, we are going to complete side missions. Time to get to know Jack.
If I didn't want Jack dead before,
Already done.
I sure as hell do now.
They're both different sniper rifles. That is a interesting looking shotgun.
Whomever's organizing the construction out in the Nexus. No matter what happens, make sure that old bandit town, Firestone, I think it's called, make sure it stays standing. That pissant little rest stop is where it all began. Oh, and another thing. I want it on company policy that instead of Firestone, we're changing its name to Jackville. Really twist the knife for those bandit bastards. You know what I mean? I want those vault-hunting sons of bitches to see what I've done for this place. I want it to stand as a testament to their faith. They couldn't protect New Haven, they couldn't protect Firestone, and they're sure as hell not gonna protect Sanctuary.
This is the part where Jack starts to get slightly less controlled with his hatred towards us.
Well, he never really was. It's just, he's really, really angry now.
Hey, why are you giving me all these bloody body limbs that I in no way asked for? Please take these $100 bills as a sign of my disgust.
But you give us 1,300.
Dr. Zed, why are you trying to protect the medical license you don't even have?
Projects I was working on, well, they're kind of, loose. Do me a solid and get rid of them, would you?
You know, if you really think about it, this is kind of your fault.
I mean, sure, but that's because we're helping you Frankenstein things.
I'm going to remember that, Doctor. Mordecai is coming for you.
You've been listening to those
I'm not
Hyperion
gonna do data
newscasters
mining yet.
say you're killing kids and kicking puppies? I found the guy who's recording them. He's in the arid Nexus. Pay him a visit and set the record straight.
By killing him.
Yes, it will be done.
Don't tell your friends.
Yay, more shotgun ammo.
Sweet.
And with 100 additional badass rank, we can buy yet one more thing. Gun damage.
Da-da-da-da.
Yay.
Yay! That's an easy one. Boom! I love bling. And I love the sound effect it makes when you take on new skin. You can customize to look as badass as you want. Or as silly. I mean, our character has looked like a janitor for the past 10 hours, so that's because it pleased me. That's the whole dang point.
Reinforcements requested at Hyperion Truce Network.
See, I could make a bunch of references
And
to
Hunter
actual
Hellquist has been
personalities
there.
in the media, but I'm not going to do that. It's topical, and it gives power to people who don't deserve it. So there.
Okay, and with that, we can, successfully turn that in. Although it's a very short quest. Just get to the radio station, kill Hunter Hellquist and his reinforcements, and then you can go home.
Today, Hyperion struck a great blow against the bandit horrors of Pandora. The terrorist stronghold of New Haven is in ashes. Thanks to the work of a courageous informant known as Shep Sanders, Hyperion infiltrated the town shortly before daybreak this morning. The Hyperion troops, led of course by Handsome Jack, managed to capture the bandit known as Brick and execute the terrorist witch known as Lilith. Today is truly a great day.
Neither of those things happened.
Here's the guy who reads his own newspaper.
Today marks a historic occasion, listeners. The day order.
Oh, this guy's got a lot of shit to say.
After heroically opening the vault and destroying the evil inside, our beloved leader, Handsome Jack, dispatched miners, surveyors, soldiers, and engineers to the savage border planet.
So this is where he was standing while spreading this propaganda. Right about there.
That Pandora has become.
His big, dumb head and his fat ass.
These will be a thing of the past. With Hyperion in charge, Pandora can look forward to a very bright future indeed.
That's what the newscast that would have played had Jack actually won.
Trouble on the border, world's listeners. Hyperion Truth Broadcasting has learned that less than a week after Hyperion's arrival on Pandora, factions of murderous bandits are doing their damnedest to terrorize Hyperion peacekeepers and sow chaos across Pandora. These pathetic bandits claim to have opened the vault. Should you encounter these terrorists, report them to Hyperion at once.
And that was his audition tape.
Oh, that was, oh, he was pulling stuff out of the vault, alright. Probably made enough of them to fucking back himself up for 50 years, like Prince. They're still getting new music out of the vault. And here is a montage of me killing all 20 of the Scracks that we have unleashed on the world.
In speed-up fashion. So any particular reason why you wanted to play this as a turret segment?
Pretty much, yeah. Because, I mean, I love this turret. This is still the basic turret. I'm a level 32, and it's still awesome.
Also, that turret, as far as I know, the turret never gets upgraded.
Insane genetically engineered monstrosity is still pretty damn ugly.
Love me, hate me, it all tastes the same.
So a psycho crossbred with spider ants. Not bad.
Run away.
Unfortunately, he's got the critical hit weak spot of the psycho. So
yeah, he's pretty weak. The thing that I find interesting about that is that he's surrounded by level 8s who can't even scratch him.
Another unsuccessful genetic abomination.
And we just leveled up. Yay.
What do I want?
What am I gonna get this time?
oh, you upgraded your ammo capacity.
Cool.
Good on
Just
you.
in, motherfucker.
Things should be a lot easier for us without that windbag spouting lies every day.
Yeah, we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel for stuff to do. That is stuff that is still correctly leveled for us. Level 33, you're not supposed to be level 33 at this point. Both of these kind of suck.
Jack, Lilith, and the warrior are in Heroes Pass, so that's where we're headed. This is the final fight, amigo. If you gotta prepare, do it now. Go check around the city. These people don't have much, but they still want to help you.
Yes, they do. Everyone gives you
Hyperion's
like
locked in
either a
against the
relic, a
Heroes
gun,
Pass.
or a shield.
Get back to Claptrap. You'll need him to open the way for you. Brick and I will meet you.
So,
on the
oh,
street.
Jesus Christ, Claptrap is plot important.
Finish this together. For Bloodwing. For Roland. For Pandora!
Though I generally have trouble verbalizing my thoughts into words that will not utterly confuse or nauseate you.
And everybody has got a
My
super
mental processes are now
super awesome
surprisingly
and
focused.
totally characteristic
I have only
thing to
2
tell
words
you,
for
as
Perhaps
Paper
the most
Mario 2
important
had
2
everybody
words
send their
ever
best
spoken on
wishes
Pandora.
in all of their
Kill
idiosyncratic
Jack.
voices.
Here, this may help you in your efforts to put a hilariously large hole in Jack's face.
A relic, the aggression relic.
A
Increases
really
shotgun damage.
valuable relic. The problem is I don't want to switch my relic. The game gave me fucking 48% improved shotgun speed. Every other relic in this game can piss off.
Firestone, it's about time he got what's coming to him. Here, thought you could use
A
it.
shield.
Take this shield.
Oh, are you gonna switch out for that one?
My
Yeah, you did. Sweet.
What?
No, I ain't gonna do that.
I mean, wish him luck, Scooter.
goddamn Bluetooth.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Hey, and if we don't get through this, if Jack wakes his warrior or whatever, tell Ma. Tell Ma I love her.
Hell, girl. Sure knows that. Catch a familial reconciliation!
Ha.
Why you always gotta do that?
Hey, man. Elle and I were just talking about you.
Yes, I was just standing here the whole time watching you two talk to each other to confirm that you two were in fact conversating.
What Scooter said. I wanna hollow that son bitch's gourd and eat comes out of it.
Oh, nearly forgot.
Gooey,
I got
cheesy
something for you.
nachos.
A grenade mod.
The sticky lungum electric move.
I've had just about enough of that handsome jackass sugar. Get rid of him, and you'll never pay for another drink again.
Cool.
Here, I got something for
An
you.
SMG.
And I got it all on my scope.
Well, my old friend, I wish you the best. May you return from your quest with handsome...
Even
flowers
more
and a
optional people to
smile
whom
on
we
your
can
face.
speak.
Oh, and lest I forget, here you are. Thought it could be of some use.
Ah, sniper rifle.
And my axe. Yeah,
Monopoly on weapons
they're
is running
they're
out of
trying to get me
business.
attached to these guns.
That's
They're
not
all
what I
blue
wanted.
rarity and stuff, so that will help your blue rarity challenge if you haven't gotten it yet. At the same time, though, you can go ahead and just sell them all.
Here, you might need this.
Don't get too
Unless they
attached.
are.
Jesus Christ, are you $10,000 for me?
Sup, sucker? It's Tina. I wrote you a poem. It goes a little something like this. Break it down. Kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack. Kill Jack. A poem by Tiny Tina.
Oh, now you're gonna farm on Saturn?
Only once, because he got in my way. I'm trying to find the orgasm and I got lost.
You are indirectly forced to
Ah.
compliment me. Hi, I don't want to kill you, which is kind of weird. I need your help.
Hi, bye.
Alright,
Orgasm.
here we go into the orgasm. The penultimate area in the game.
This is, well, how do you feel about the order in which you might reach the Hyperion Circle of Slaughter?
You could almost say she increased my hard.
Well, I never got here, so.
Flirtatious eyebrow raise.
Well, lo and behold, this is a level 30 quest. The main story quest of the game, that includes the final bosses, also is a level 30 quest. But this is round 1, and it goes up to 33. So, do they want me to do this, like, after I beat the game, or... You don't just walk into an arena. An arena chews you up and spits you back out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time to explode.
Alright, so this is our second major gauntlet, right?
Yes. Just like Fink's Slaughterhouse, there are so many waves, and there are so many enemies. You must finish each of the waves. And you also have the option to get critical hit kills. I am not getting critical hit kills on robots because their lights are puny, and they frustrate me when I miss them.
Which is why with the shotgun, all you have to do is aim at their joints, and it's significantly easier.
Shooting at their joints will disable them. It will destroy their weapons, and it will probably destroy their defenses too. The ability to repel can whoop ass.
Also, if you manage to do enough damage to kill them while shooting at their joints, that counts as a kill with critical hit.
Right. So maybe the best thing to do is to just shoot them in the limbs, because you'll deal health damage, and there's a chance that you could disable their attack power, which is that's never a recommended status to have in a game when your attack power is basically all but negated. But you get the idea. The enemies come out.
Unfortunately, the surveyors are significantly more difficult to get critical hits on because they only have the weak spot in their center eye. Thankfully, they also have very low amounts of HP.
These are annoying little flies.
You have an assault rifle, Cloud. You should probably just switch over to that for these.
I have become a roused.
Are you ready for round 2?
To remove my sexual innuendo circuits,
Mm-hmm. Yep. 31. Okay, give me the money. Give me the experience. Uh-huh. 31 again.
Oh, you're not going to show off any of them.
And in
5
the next
rounds.
part,
Jesus.
we are going to make love to the Innuendo Bob 5000's little trap house.
Hey, purple weapons.
Sweet. Yeah, that's my baby right there. I think, actually, wait, is this the part where I actually get rid of the shotgun? I think I might be upgrading past the shotgun. You get a lot of powerful shit down here. Highly recommended you guys enjoy the Hyperion Circle of Sex.